What's up guys, my name's Dychronic, your host on this Destiny showcase. Today's video I'm going to be showing you the new tool that Destiny released. It's like a Google Street Camera, but on the planets of Destiny. This is absolutely insane and amazing. You should definitely check it out. Links will be in the description below. So like I said, what it entails is basically very similar to the Google Earth Street View, where you can drop down and look around, and it's basically just the map in Destiny, like on the Mars mission or on the moon or on Venus. They allow you to just drop down, to have a 360 of the area, look at the map, and look at all these really cool points of interest, like clicking on the hunter or looking at this cobalt enemy and being like, hey look, that's that enemy, and like it'll say a bunch of information, some really cool pictures. And it's really cool that they use this Google function. It was actually powered by Google to have this street view on Destiny. It's as if you're getting a 3D look on the place. So this is an accurate representation of what it will look like, because I did see the moon in the 2-hour exclusive, and it is the same on the moon that they show us, which is really cool. It allows you to take a quick preview at what these places will actually look like before the game even starts, which I thought was just something that was so interesting and so fun that you can do. And you can also look down here. They have a bunch of little videos you can play, a bunch of little tidbits of information. If you find all of them, you get this secret little information, and there's always this narrator guy talking in the background, talking about some really cool stuff. So I highly recommend you go check it out, and in the description down below. So in this video, I'm going to be showcasing a bunch of different things, including the Mars mission, where they have a bunch of cobalt enemies, these are turtle enemies, and you can see them in their natural habitat and how they're really annoying and savage. And there's a bunch of really cool things that they add from the previous century of Earth as well. So if you see like a little Google symbol like that, it's actually like that one's the Mars rover. It's an actual real life stuff that we have in modern day. They say post Golden Age era or pre Golden Age era, and that's just basically showing you some real stuff. I know on the moon you can look up and actually see the galaxy Milky Way, and there's a bunch of really cool videos that you can play, like the live action trailer stuff. That's just really cool that they add in little tidbits here and there to allow you to actually see these things. And I think it's just such a cool idea that they have this, and it's just like this little thing that gets you hyped up and like, oh, I can go to that area when you get into the game and be like, I've seen this before. And I think it's just so cool. Moving on to the next area is Venus. You can just hop between planets. It goes up out of the sky and into the planet. I thought it was a really cool touch that they did it. Very similar to the Google Earth, where you go from satellite view down into the ruins, and that's just really cool. And Venus is actually now a tropical island. I don't know how this works, considering Venus is the hottest planet in the galaxy, but they must have colonized it. And this is where the Vex live. They're just basically robots with weird fan heads, and there's also this little cool secret thing where you can actually click over in the area you're not supposed to go, and it's just like, oh, you go off the beaten track, which I think is a cool thing. It shows you where some chests are, and gives you a bunch of information on the Vex. These robots basically just hate humans and want to kill humans all day. From what I've gathered and what they've told us, they just like killing humans, and there's a bunch of different things that they have. And if you saw the live action trailer, you know there's going to be a lot of really cool dungeons that with like these big cubes that spin and have a bunch of puzzles, which I think will be really cool. And especially because these robots are actually regenerated robots, which is just outstanding. They do a bunch of different things, and they have so much variety in this game, which makes it so cool. And you can also go around the map and look all around, and it's just such a cool thing. And the last place that you can explore is the moon. You can't actually go on Earth and explore that yet, but this is an accurate representation. I did take part in the 2-hour exclusive where you got to be able to see the moon, so I know what this looks like, and it's the big rim section. And knowing the size of the moon map compared to what this is, the size of the map is actually like 5 to 6 times larger. So the sneak peek that you're getting here is actually just a very small section of it, which gives me a huge idea that Mars and Venus are going to be absolutely massive, which is amazing. If you guys don't know, the Hive are the ones who control this planet. The moon are basically the flood, if you will, or the zombies are the ones that control this place, and this is where you fight them, the darkness within. They're preparing to invade Earth, I believe, and this is their staging ground right on the moon, which is a good idea, and they live underground. If you guys were there for the 2-hour exclusive and you went inside their fortress, you know you would have gotten absolutely lost, because that just took me forever to go all the way in and go all the way around with no objectives at all and just get completely and absolutely lost. But it was so cool. So many wizards floating around, big huge henchmen. It was really cool. So anyways guys, that's pretty much it. If you want to check this out for yourself, make sure you click the link in the description to the Destiny Planet View. It's really cool. Get some really cool look into the game before it even comes out, and it's got some really cool information you might not know is there. Like this is like a sacrificial altar, kind of obvious, but it's still a really cool thing. By the way, there's 2 caves there with a chest in that area, so make sure you check that out when you are there. But anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. My name's Dychronic, your host on this video. If you guys want to see a lot more Destiny content, make sure you check out my channel. I will be posting Destiny content the day it released for a long time, because this game is really fun. I played the beta, and will be an amazing game for definitely years to come. Anyways, I've been your host, Dychronic, and I'll see you guys on the next video.